I'm Dan Shea from the Fairhaven Health Department, and the best way to protect yourself and others during an outbreak, such as the coronavirus, but it's the same practices that we should implement when we're protecting ourselves against the common flu that we see every year. When we cough, if we cough into our elbow, we at least prevent our hands from getting dirty, we prevent ourselves from anything we touch from getting infected. But the best defense is if you have a napkin or a tissue, like coughing directly into that, we at least can throw it away when we're done, keeping our elbow and our clothes clean. So that's our best method and our best practice. Now, our real best defense that we have is hand washing. So when we wash our hands, you want to make sure you get your hands nice and wet. And we want to use just regular, simple soap. By using soap, we're using a lubricant. We're loosening up what's on our skin, and we're creating lots of bubbles. Now you can see all the bubbles on my hand, and bubbles are good. We like bubbles because they actually lift things off of our skin and out of those pores. And when we rinse our hands, we're rinsing it all away. It's easier. It rinses right off. Now you want to make sure that you get between your fingers, because when we get between our fingers, we're actually getting all of that stuff, and we're preventing ourselves from trapping anything that may be left behind. You're not going to get everything, but we're going to get the majority of the items. Now, if you're out and about and you don't have access to soap and water, we can use a waterless hand sanitizer. They're great. They work. But they really should be reserved for when you're out and about and you don't have access to soap and water, because they're going to essentially put the germs to sleep on your skin or kill them. But once you have access later in the day to soap and water, don't hesitate to wash your hands, because you're going to allow yourself to wash that stuff off. Now, you can use either an alcohol-based hand sanitizer or you can use a non-alcohol-based sanitizer. They do work differently. The non-alcohol-based hand sanitizer does stay liquid on your hands for a little bit longer. It doesn't dry up. Alcohol evaporates fairly quick, which allows the non-alcohol-based hand sanitizers to actually kill things for a longer period of time. But no matter what you have access to, the key is to protect yourself and to protect others by washing your hands, covering your cough, and really don't touch your skin. Don't apply cosmetics. If you're going to eat, make sure you wash your hands, because you don't know what's on them. So never touch your face. Anything you touch, clean it afterwards if that may have potentially been infected. Use Lysol wipes or anything else that's the equivalent.